Hello, everyone. This is week 7 of Intro to Humanities. We're currently listening to Music Einstein Study Music Academy on the computer. So I hope you enjoy it while we are talking about the 15 pictures that I felt like really connected to me. The first one is The Last Supper. I felt very close to this one. I am a Christian, but I feel like sometimes I don't understand entirely what is going on. I have anxiety, so I like to control life and like every other person, and I just need to know to be able to give it over to God, but I don't, and it's just like Judas was. He sold Jesus basically, and then Doubting Thomas is in this picture as well. It's him with his 12 disciples. He considered them close friends, his followers. He was having them follow him so then they can go and teach all the disciples of the world. This is Jesus, another painting by Leonardo da Vinci. I just think it's a beautiful picture. Everybody has their own view on what Jesus looks like, and this is my view, or something similar to like a picture that we all saw growing up in our parents' house or our grandparents' house. So I definitely think that that is a big thing as well. Just being able to, just because I'm a Christian, I'm able to see it more, and it was very much based on religious views back then, so it's cool just to see how it's all incorporated. This is the Mona Lisa. If nobody knows who this is, it's just a bit crazy. Maybe they've been living under a rock or whatnot, but she's very beautiful. She's very simple, but there wasn't very many paintings done back during that time because it was basically all about men. It wasn't about the women. The women were serving the house. So I just think that I know that this picture is so beautiful, and it's a great part of history for women. This picture is done by Johan Vermeer. I really like this one because when I went to Holland, obviously it still doesn't look the same, but there are some towns that do look very similar to this picture. My grandma and my uncle are both from Holland, and their whole family, so it's really cool just to be able to see it and see what they saw through their eyes when they were kids. The girl with the pearl earrings. She is a very simple girl, but very elegant and beautiful with pearl earrings. I'm a very simple girl myself. I don't really do anything. I don't ever really put on makeup even. So just something so small and elegant makes her look so beautiful. This is Vincent van Gogh. He is a crazy artist, in some people's words, that cut off his ear. It sounded like he did have a psychotic break, which my family, not as extreme as him, but somebody in my family all has something medically wrong or mentally wrong with them. And in the field that I work in the ER, so we see mental patients all the time too. So I just think that, he might have been crazy, but his work was so beautiful. This was Another Town by Vincent van Gogh. This is one of his first paintings. I just think it's so beautiful. This was in Holland, so this was the cattle and the cows and stuff lived under the windmill, and then they lived upstairs, the farmers. So this was probably upstairs by the windmill part. This is one of his most famous paintings. It's, I think, the most beautiful painting I've ever seen. He did this picture after he went crazy, and he was in an asylum for, I think, a year, maybe a few months, but he was just able to see the beauty in things, and then that's what I try to do. That life, like his, has been pretty crappy, and I just try to see the beauty in things. This is by another Dutch artist. This is by Rembrandt van Rijn. I really like this picture because it shows how war can affect people, just like how it is in our nation today. People are either totally against or totally for the war. I am contradicting myself, but I'm in between. I feel like if we need to do it, but don't cause a ruckus if we don't need to. The Prodigal Son. This is just a beautiful picture. It's just showing that even if you walk away from God, He'll always welcome you with open arms. I love this picture as well. I don't like boats, but I love this picture. This is by Claude Monet. I just like the simplicity. I'm a very big photographer. I really, really enjoy it. So just seeing this makes me want to go find this place and take a picture and see what it looks like. I feel like I'm just there in that picture, but I want to just go and experience it real life. This is Picasso. He's very known for his different work, but it's very beautiful. If I drew something, it would be like this, or maybe a stick figure. And then this is a self-portrait. That's how I see myself. I don't see myself bright and shiny. I see myself dark and twisty.